Hello. It's time for more fun. Let's go. Now, I do remember we were going to go to the theatre if we can find it. I'm not 100% sure if I missed the theatre production or even if it's terribly important that I see it, but I guess we'll find out. Order and all things, especially your inventory. Not my inventory. Right. Okay. So, we've talked to you, and we know that you buy stuff. Let's look at the map. Right. The lump. Okay, so the gut, the maw, the spleen, var the scar, buys organs, scar face, I should say. The marrow. Now, I'm sure I heard someone say that it was in the marrow, but have I been there? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. So, just as the stream's getting going, we'll plan out some of our actions. It's currently, oh wow, it's not very early in the morning, or no, actually it's extremely early in the morning. Bizarre creature, selling a bowl, selling a revolver. Okay, can get water from barrels and water pumps. Could go and have a drink in the Broken Heart pub. Do they still need assistance? Right, so, vague plan. We'll go to the bar. Oh, hello, Laurie. We'll go to the bar. Okay, go to the bar, then we'll have a look up here about the bizarre creature. Then we'll make our way back. I kind of want to go over to Var, the Scar-Faced, and that'll give us a chance to check out the marrow and see if the theatre's there. Sound reasonable? If not, tough. Okay, let's have a recap. Town Hall is no longer looking for me. Okay, yes, we've made some peace. The high and mighty of this town have finally taken notice of a barack. Okay. Yes. So, yeah, we pilfered a liver. Okay. So, that will not help our reputation, I guess, if we start cutting bodies open left and right. Yeah. So yeah, there's a person in town who has my features. Why is that? Or maybe I was the guilty party all along. Who knows? Okay. So, we're heading pretty much back the way I came and over this bridge. Okay. That's something I can use? No. That's right. I always need to triple check my map. Have I checked that bin? I'm going to search everything. Okay. Our hunger's pretty bad. Do we have anything handy to eat that? But probably not. Not really. Let's just try and yeah, let's try and barter for food. Again, maybe I should have done that with the kids, but okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go around here, or maybe not, or maybe so. I don't know. Let's try and go through here. Oh yeah, that's denoting that overpass. Okay. Very hungry. Take a drink. No. Oh yes, this is the pub here. Somewhere. Did I walk past the entrance? It's not boarded up, is it? Oh. No, if I just straight walk past the door. Let's just fill up another bottle. Always handy, probably. Yeah, this place seems like it's locked up, but... aha, here we go. Is let's see if I can. These are quite fun. What's that meant to be? Let's start by talking to these fancy lads.
Want me to sing you a nice little song?
Andres de Matten. I've heard his name before and I can't remember why. What a face. A loser's face. Appearances and everything. Apparently I really can't talk because my guy's a bit, as they say, fugly. The rabble is out of control. At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There's people with knives out in the streets now, brother. Yeah, at first I didn't believe my own eyes. I mean, I'm quite an artist with a knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey no law. These people, there's no wholesome fear left in them. Knifing is taboo around here. That's why I love this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't you? I can tell by your hands. I'll say I'm a surgeon. You're a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man too. We can reach an understanding if you behave yourself in my establishment. Okay, so this is his joint. People with knives, are they still trying to avenge Barack? Oh, I don't even care. If they come here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane said so. Judge Kane, do you mean old Georgie?
That's it.
Peter
I
said
can't
so.
do it anymore.
There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes, my friend. Hey, if you're buying. Oh, sorry, my voice is apparently quite low, but I'll try and reposition my mic. Yeah, I'll say alright. Yeah. Everyone says Twyrene heightens its sentences, but I think that's only true of hearing. Vision, no, you won't see anything new. It isn't absinthe, no smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. What about hearing? Just drink and you'll hear how the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling you and from where. You'll hear a murmur from afar. Perhaps from across the Gorkon. Or perhaps from across the Styx itself. Drink to my health, friend. This is excellent Twyrene. It's a dangerous liquor, let's be all responsible. I can afford this kind of joy. So what do you do? I was once an architect, now I'm just a shadow of an architect. Likewise, well, let's see this. My name is Peter, and the rock upon which is built the stairway to tomorrow, to the day when man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes his burden. I am that rock, and I have already built the first step of that stairway, for I am a true architect. Yeah. And I'm Artemi Barak. Let's drink to my father's memory, a good man. Drink, Barak, drink your Twyrene, listen to the world, listen to the roar of the terrible earth, listen to the ringing of the sky, listen to the town opening for you. You'll find out where people wait for you or whispering about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thank you for the gift. Huh, okay. Right. Please tell me you have food. Oh, I thought you were a herbalist, here to sell herbs. Do you buy Twire? We're not just interested in Twire. Ashen Swish, Swevery, and White Whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. Herbs plentiful? Quite, the brides must have done a great job. So those, like, not terribly overdressed women with the big hair must be, I think, they're the brides. Okay. You mean dancing? Sometimes when I go into the step, I see dozens of them stepping around swaying. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Let's be politic about it. Not creepy at all. We've only got 2 weeks till September ends. We're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead. Pay's different every day. Depends on what we're currently brewing. Some herbs may cost triple sometimes. Keep it in mind. Okay. So do you have anything to eat? Yeah, lemons. Eating a lot of lemons is bad for your teeth. Okay. Twire not there. Okay, right. Let's see. We've got some nuts. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to spend a bit of money just to get enough stuff to eat. It is a lot of money, but hey, no. Let's see.
Changed the sentence to me to death. I just looked at her and thought, what an idiot.
Okay. Let's take that. Get us a bit of hunger satisfied. Or should we do Bosch something else? Yeah. And we'll take a drink. Right. They got brown Twire, costs 3 times as much today. Well, if I see any, I will let you know. So we don't currently have anything. Nothing else in here, okay. That I can see. Okay, so I don't want to waste too much time in any case. Because I do want to get to the theatre, maybe, I think. Quick save. Okay. So, it's half 5. Okay, so we're gonna go left and the first right. And then have a look at this strange creature. It's about here somewhere. Scissors. Let's see. Jeez. It's a bit dark. Oh. Oh shit! I wondered where my matches were gone. Right, okay. Well, we know now. Put your fists away. Is there a way through here? You didn't lie to me, map. Can never trust you. Let's see, can we get through? Maybe there? There's a boulder in the way. I'll try going around. Okay, creepy laughing. Always a good sign. Going on here? Hello? The frig is this building? It's like an asylum or something? What? Me? No! Yeah. Help! Defend me! I'm gonna run past you. Okay. Vigilante, her scream, the poor thing, it must have hurt terribly. Could she have been a person? What have you done? wasn't us. She was already burning when we came here. Tried to save her. Yeah, you sound like you're full of shit. Hell if I know. They think it was the clay wench when we killed the old man, but I guess it wasn't. Oh, poor sinners. Yeah. What? Oh, crikey. Not you. Thought we'd put our differences behind us. Quick loot. No. Okay. Thank goodness for occasional jank in my favour. The bride outside your house? I don't know. Oh shit. Go away. It could have been. She did say she wanted to, or I did try and warn her off, but come on. Let's see. So, yeah. So we're going to try for this place. So we'll take a dead ahead and then take the right at the end here. Let's have a quick drink. You are not going to keep chasing us forever, are you? Okay, no. Keep our water supplies up. What sort of place is this? Clothes and a ribbon. Okay. Yeah, so dead ahead and then head to the bridge. Okay, right. Fair enough. Makes sense. A weird way to express that, but hey, I'll not complain. Loot, candle stub. Well, waste not, want not. Here's the bullman. I'm not buying your bull, so I'm not going to bother with you. The gut. A fair few stutters. Guess it's loading. Although I have installed this on a solid state drive. I'm just gonna always drink water whenever I see it. I'm gonna assume it's good for you. Oh, come on. Just wants to chat. Oh crap, we're And I think, oh, poopy pants. Right. If I go back the way I came... Yeah, I could try and buy the bull, but then he did want an awful lot for it. I'm just going to run right past you. Yeah! And, like, my funds aren't that solid. Here's a dude. Vigilante. What you looking at? Get lost. We got him first. Who is he? Don't you see? Barack the Turncoat. Isdor's son himself. I kind of don't want to say that to him. He has nothing to do with this. Yes, he does. The whole town saying he did it. Well, be careful. The bastard put his dad 6 feet under, so what you looking at? Get lost or you're next. Yeah. I feel like I don't want to be too honest. Oh shit! Oh crap. Okay, so I didn't realize they were holding up a guy live there. So if I had said that I was Artemy, maybe they would have let him go, but at the same time, they probably would have attacked me. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Ah, my fellow traveller. So you're a merchant? I dabble in buying and selling, but I've no use for coins. I often find I have two to rub together. Collect things. Things are old, broken, discarded, dead items, memories, husks, and husks of memories. Traces, as I call them. What use do you have for that junk? I just like it when things are tidy. If I don't, people leave things behind. Evidence of their passage, a mess. Won't do. Better to take those things into my bag. Unpleasant occupation. It's good work. When a rag and bone man does the rounds, no door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. This guy is shifty as anything. Ring, revolver ammo, milk. I mean, I could get rid of some crap. I feel like, yeah, like he's nothing that really that I can afford anyway. But can I take his money? His lockpick. Hey, times are hard. Ah yes, here's the... Okay. Day 2, in which the Harrispex's roots are unearthed. Okay, so it's officially... I might get some clues, but then again I feel like I might just be weirded at for a while. Let's find out.
They are, to put it bluntly, both puerile and deluded. A tough crowd.
Our theatre's seen better days. The repertory is getting stale, same play over and over again. Beginning to get on my nerves. Look at the roof above the door. Promoter's face. What play is it? It's about death. Hot on its trail, so to speak. I've already tried to stage this study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood what they were playing. How can you be a Cain, a Barak, or a sinister Katerina if you don't walk their paths? No one grasped their character. This time it will be different. I feel like this is very, very referential to the first game, which has apparently its first iteration had a really bad translation. What do you mean? I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play, the actors that they're being watched. Such is my method. Let's see. Intricate. The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview. Hence the unusual methods, unusual and rough. It's the theatre of cruelty. Is the outside not cruel enough for you? It's a different kind of cruelty, not the one you're used to. Being unforgiving towards yourself mostly. But you need not concern yourself with this. Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your task gradually and uncover the method step by step, else you'll sabotage the process. You're here for an audition after all, aren't you? I'm not an actor. From what I can tell, I'm one of the people your actors will play. A person directly involved in the events. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we get a new set of objectives every day. Gotcha. Okay. Hello. Well. Well, I guess we'll go back to this dude. He said to look at the roof above the door. The roof of the theatre? I mean, this roof? Or do you mean the outside roof? Like there's a mask of one of those dudes. Yeah. Ah, I saw that. Pretty peculiar. Right. Where is... There is. Okay, so... What is that? Game not pause while I do that? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go out on the right and go around to get to that place. Hello. Don't suppose you have any food? Immunity boosters? Knife. Don't really want to give stuff away. We'll try something else. Oh, somebody to the right, but it's gone. Might have been graphical. Must have missed it. Hello. Okay, you're Fat Vlad said the Glimskys got you in their pocket. Tell me then, the hell's going on in his factory? Why did it shut down? Will we still be paid? I don't know anything. I don't work there. You said you're his protege, that no one touch you. Maybe he has plans. Yeah, I'm gonna insult him. I don't like him. What do you got? Cask. Do I like food? So do you have anything you'd like? Use one of those charms and get some food, because it's always handy. Oh, and currently I'm hungry. Feel like I have to have a proper meal at some point, but okay, so yeah, we're going back to Vlad. There you are, Swift. Here I am. You need to see Capella soon, soon, soon. Why? Because short and to the point. Okay. Let's have a look. Klemsky starter. Well, that is fine because we're going there anyway. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Not really. I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head, if only. What's done is done. Live on for the kids. What can you say? Grindstone. Could be useful. Don't think I have the room to take anything more, so... Oh! That dropped. Right. Let's see if I can, like, I've got a scalpel, yeah. Menu. Can I use that? No. Maybe I have to put it into my inventory before... Nope. Well, I don't have a clue. Yes, I am the voice of cooking somehow. Okay. So up street. And who you? Who you? Oh. See you tonight at Sabah's place. It's dangerous. Yes, this is Nagapa. Why do I even try to say that? A place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a Shabnak Adig. It's good they forgot Shabah. Do you go there every night? The kin can even live there. People come and go, yes. So I'm kin to you? Your kin. Shabbat talked about you a lot these days. We waited for you. Got it. Okay. Who's that? Sabah's place? That isn't on the map, is it? Apparently not. Oh yeah, and also... guess this is... oh, more kids burying a doll. Not creepy at all. Hey uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? What for? We need it. This is actually hard work. What would be my reward? Yeah, a burial gift. Everyone gets to take something away from a funeral. That's why we're holding it. Are you burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Then whom? Just the eighth. Eighth what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them, because the holes were shallow. Okay, shallow ones are allowed. Okay. Kind of interested to see what the frig. Do I take that spade or? Okay. Thing's gonna split open, there's gonna be a dead cat in it. Just know it. Creepy singing. You're not getting any less strange, kids. Okay. I take it that took some time and some stamina or something. Well, okay, so here's the one we need to talk to. Can we get in here? I think they're burying a baby. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. Here we go.
Shall it rain? Shall it snow? Don't ask again. I don't know.
Yulia Yuracheva. And you are? Artemy Brack, a doctor. How can I help you? Do we... Okay, no. What can you... How can I help you? What can you do? Little in the way of medicine. I'm a mathematician specializing in spatial calculations. The finite element method. I doubt you'd be interested. Let's say we are. Well, this is bound to bring us to more weirdness. The Kanes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's routes planned. They believed the routes of choice influence people's moods, their soul state. I found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. So the town streets are your doing. Not all of them, but yes, to some extent. Why the hell did you make the town so awkward to navigate then? The Kanes implied that the town already has something akin to a nervous system. They suggested I view it as a large or a huge living creature. My job was acupunctural. Do you take the Kanes' ideas seriously? Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water, all those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Canes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in, well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now, not my area of expertise. Maybe it's building a field to philosophize in, I don't know. But as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't a paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favourite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. People do that their whole lives anyway. Okay. Ah, that wasn't Capella. Of course, right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So where do I find... I mean, possibly she's upstairs. What bad could ever happen going into spooky attic? Right. Save the game. And
Yes?
talk. Okay, here's Capella. You're Artemy Brack. Greetings. Are you Glimsky's daughter? Yes, my name is Victoria, but friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes. Really? How do you figure it so fast? I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. Are you talking about clairvoyance? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it. Or I imagine a situation, and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know how past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer father put papers into years ago. Okay, powerful gift if you're telling the truth. Not that powerful, not with me, not like my mother. She could see at will, although even with her it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. I see. Well, that wasn't sarcastic, was it? Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother Nina Kiana, Katerina Sabarov, perhaps. Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always astonished. Astonish me then. You likely aren't afraid of blood, right? No, I'm a surgeon. Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt. Each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake. Artemy Brack. Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard something like that. I thought this must be about the murders, but you're no murderer. What does it all mean? I have no idea. Can truly say that.
One day I will grow real wings. Heavy, lifting wings.
Okay. Why have you come? Are you looking for my brother perchance, or do you want to ask me something of my father? Oh, sorry, Roy, I didn't see your message. Is my voice quiet, or is the whole thing quiet? Let's see. Your brother, why would I? I don't know. He seems to do business with everyone, knows everything. As for the family business, he, well, deals with step people. That's why father is often angry with him. Why? Brother acts against father's will. Your kin make up most of father's workforce, but he doesn't treat them well. So brother argues with him, but father hates to be challenged. He says he'll disinherit my brother. Where is he? I'd like to meet him. I think he's in the Broken Heart now, in the Earth District. Actually, he frequents the place ever since mother died. Nice. Okay, any books? Okay. Let's see, so we also want to see Vlad. You might have to go to the front, I think. Also could use food. Maybe we'll do some trading here. How much longer do we have to wander the streets? Stop wandering then. Capella said we can't go to the nutshell until the evening, so wait. The nutshell? Yeah, close to the station. You mean the passenger station? Oops, hush, you shouldn't know about this, just forget it. Already forgotten. Let's see if you have anything. No, not really. I'm not trading with you unless you have food. Because where do you... excuse me. Where go you, friend? What plan is next to follow? Maybe he knows. Where should I go? What should I start with? What say the townsfolk? They're so alike, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless, they surely know nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock, no use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in turn. A crowd is but a many-headed beast, like it or not. You are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Barak? Communication. See how it means finding common ground. Yeah, they were eager to communicate with me yesterday and my ears are still ringing. They all know something of your tale, Barak, and from each one a different strand of it. Some know where you're to go, others will say why you must go, and some will warn of danger, that you may avoid it. So I'm the only one who knows nothing, but he said they're a swarm. Untrue. Grown-ups will know what children don't, and children know what stepkin do not. Such is the mechanism of life that turns in its own petty pace from day to day. You choose only whose lips reach your raised ears. Used to only relying on myself. That's because you are alone, Barak. Confused, alone, losing the plot, Barak. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Here, hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young indeed, already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, then speak to one, any child. Talk to them already? I mean, Okay. I need to find more food. I'll try and turn the mic volume up in a wee second. It's very hard to change things at the minute because this game does not like me messing with alt-tabbing, so I kinda can't. Oh wow, I can't at all at the minute. Right, I'll just try and be more forthright, because I do mumble. That is what I do. Let's talk to this bumhead again.
There's no water beneath the town. Perhaps my child is not such a fool. Kindred blood and all.
Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately, like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. It's like that watermelon video from earlier. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such thing as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past, so we're all buried together. Your rights are still different, though. Your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? Sure. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. I mean, true, but Kane is eager to condemn someone. Zabarov to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. He said ominously. Like a big ominoid. I'm sure where I searched that. Yep. Let's see. I don't really want to leave stuff around the place as much as I can, but I really am intent on selling some stuff. So let's see. So we've got yeah, we could go and talk to Glimpsy Air. Yeah, we should probably probably head there. Starts at dawn. Well, we'll see if we can make it. Okay, so we're going to head out along the river, find the train tracks, and that'll bring us right to the graveyard. Morning. Vlad like a tumour to the town. Yeah. May, what's wrong with her? We didn't do anything, I swear. We saw her crying, asked what happened, but she just bawled even more. Girls. Maybe she's hungry? I guess she must be hungry. Why else would she be crying? Maybe lost? Maybe we should take her to the station. Get her on a train to somewhere? Trains aren't running now, but we should probably see if she lives around here. Yeah, get her a present. No idea what you intend. Ah, right, that's Skirtle. I should probably look around a bit more while before I start talking to people. I'm not crying, I'm just upset because they're always picking on me all the time. Who's picking on you? Everyone. How? They say I'm ugly. I know I am, but why do they need to keep saying it all the time? Let's be nice. Okay. Okay, so maybe... let's just go this way and follow the tracks. Drink. This is the Pathologic drinking game. Every time I take a drink, take a drink. Oh crap. Okay, my health is dropping. Let's see if I've got... I gotta use some of my very limited food. Crikey. Well, that helped a lot. into the machine. Okay. I have to start being quicker. I don't know if like using stamina makes your hunger go up faster, but I'm like, I really need to get food. Right. What is this contraption? Step has 1,000 eyes. Entrance might be this way. Cemetery. I'm always welcome here, I bet. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, is this the changeling again?
Whichever finger
Yep.
bleeds, the whole
You know why the
hand
Earth won't
aches.
take him? Ooh, your father. Earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl, Grace? Caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. What? This girl's the caretaker? Uh-huh. I see. You are talking about my father. Some people are weavers, they make connections, others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father was a cutter. You barracks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important amongst the locals, privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town. Or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone, a violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people and I know how to listen to them, how to connect. But your father was a cutter, he demolished the whole mycelium. What does that have to do with anything? A human mycelium. Mycelium of the town, he believed it was all intergrown wrong. It's just like you surgeons, if a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again and sever the tissue too. Who does that? I do it all differently. So you're no surgeon then? I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things, souls, feelings you wouldn't understand. Right, how would I?
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Okay.
Sometimes
Grace.
I imagine that everything is imagination.
A sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismaying, just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you? Yeah, you're singing it wrong. It's a couple of pitiful creatures, not pitiless. I'm singing it right. Why are you so sad? It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barak? What? They tried to bury him twice already, but the earth won't take him. It pushes the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in the world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. What debt? I don't know, it's just he carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands, but it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? Yeah, what option is there?
A good host is grateful to their guests.
خريش
Aspity.
خراب
Vadojo by Nam.
We'll speak later. We have much to talk about. Did you come to pay your respects? I have already. I came here to watch you to see what you would do. I wait for your word, Shen. Then I will give you mine. What am I supposed to do? You will know soon. Great. Can't wait for that. Huh. Ah. Here, have this item. It's for you. What's this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Yes. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? If to pay respects, indeed. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give me whatever you want. To others, they give you what they want. They won't ask a lot, so if you give generously, give more than is asked for, the town will remember that. Okay. I know this tradition. Okay. You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You've returned now. Please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Well, please relay my gratitude. Okay, I got a thimble. I want the egg. Okay, tell you what. Give me an egg for that. And a good deal. Thimbles. With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now who will help us, who will treat our injuries or deliver children. So, yeah. Haven't carried this item, still have some way more. Okay, let's go with that. No, kindred one. Shen, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Shen? Beat Karan, for he has come to pay his last respects to his father. We have to. Thank you. Why is my father still unburied? He's at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak to say the words correct. Observe the rite. Come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight? Jeez, this is... Barak carried great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take this duty upon himself? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's my duty to be the doctor of this town, but a bow for you, Shen. First blood yours. Shen is a man, a brave man. Here stands Saba. Oh, wait. I've heard that name before, and I should have. Oh, hey, hey, Robin. Oh, jeez, where did I hear that name? And it was important. You've accepted his duty. Okay. Now come into the inheritance. Oh, here we go. Done what was needed to be done. Right. Maybe it'll stay down now. Don't mind, I'm just gonna eat this egg.
I hope the dead mistresses remain dead. We need neither Nina nor the Eagle Mother here.
Okay, you're a brave man, Emshin, a true son of your father. I rejoice as I watch you. The kin shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you. Kite means sister elder, is that what you mean to call me? Thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways? I guess so. We shall bear your burden together, Emshin. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves and those who love him. Okay, consider me comforted. Follow me, Emshin. You are now to come into your legacy. Money!
Words without deeds fill a garden with naught but weeds.
I'm sorry, but Isidore, but we have no time to grieve. Here's what matters. You're now to take your father's legacy. Take it in mind, not come into it. What do you mean we have not the time? You have 10 days. Trust me, I foresee 10. Bikara, great troubles, Kaed are upon us. Death already nests in 4 houses. Soon it will crawl out upon the town, decimate it, then have it. The wise say the sky is falling. Where will you hide when it pins you down? What kind of Kaed? I know not. But be it war, rebellion, plague, or simple misfortune, who cares? You have greater things to worry about now. Like what? Here, I'm giving you this Udhar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. What is a warm vessel? You're an odd one, Emshin. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away, neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An Udhar is a vessel where a man keeps things, keeps all that is important to him. Things that, how you say, gear. Things that preserve his essence. You too, someday, will make one of your own. Okay. Giving it to you now. It's yours, as are the things inside. Now, the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy but not come into it. What do you mean? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. What else then? His fate, his place in the kin, in our hearts and in our follies. I see. There's now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell truth from lies? Who will who will plumb the depths? Only a Manku can cut a body. Only a Manku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? This Manku talk is relic of bygone age. Father was fond of it, but the kin are extinct. You're wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Okay. Well, I've got some money. Oh, we've got some more storage space as well. List of names. we've got some goodies as well. Touch. Okay. List. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Can, Grace, Taichik, and Unfamiliar Step Sigil. Seen a couple of those names around. In fact, more than a couple. Touch it to read it. Yeah, you can't read it with just your psychic... I don't know. Okay, so... let's see, we're not in a great way. Pretty tired. Low on health.
Twire, grass, black soil, scents everywhere. The best people have. The best people are scents.
Okay, what are these herbs? Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure them any malady. He was a Manku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Shin. Yeah, that sounds kind of similar to what the architect was saying earlier. What about this list of names? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. Names of local children. Can is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of them already. See, he didn't pay much attention to these children. Spent most of his final days... Oh, he did pay... Sorry. Spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. Okay, well, that's a lead. That's... maybe she knows about the sigil. This is a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara, this one is... Edurg. Tough to parse, also tough to say. It means something like a big body or a special body, a body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure, it may just be a signal. Who could interpret this? I am your father, not Colboon. I can instruct you not. You are to you are to learn on your own. Speak to people, most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. This is how you may come into your legacy. Well, I suppose we get the names and... yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Maybe something to do with that bull? Not sure. Not sure. Definitely should swing by there again. Right. Okay, what do you mean? In this place you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words, by showing you understand the contents of the vessel. Follow your father's trails, learn who he was, find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, Shin, your wife. Okay, there's more to say.
No, there is no escape.
What can you tell me about him? Father was a Manku. Respected for it. Knew the lines. Lines, that's just philosophy like the Tao or phenomenology. What's a Tao? Never mind. They're the only good guys in Warhammer. Never mind. What are the lines in your interpretation? Lines represent the path between things, the links that connect them, the laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is a line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. A line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds. Family ties, the way children reflect their parents, those are lines too. Father used to say that lines refer to anatomy. That as well. he knew how a body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to a herb, so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body but bring no harm. Now hear me well, M. Shen, for my next words are crucial. This first couple of days will be hardest for you. You will find yourself surrounded by lines in New Burnble. Some you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end. Take it. I feel that the end is nigh. Hence me saying that you will only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Barracks are like men of action. I have told you all I know. Be on your way now. Okay, thank you. Okay. Things still be weird. Where am I anyway? Okay, Hospites Hospice. Familiar name. Well, I could go to a Glimpsky's. Yeah, it's very dialogue heavy. I mean, it's not like a CRPG, but it's not a million miles away. Okay, so I guess we'll go to a Glimpsky and then we'll follow the trail, sort of. Oh no, wait, there's another person. Oh, of course, Grace. Right. Yeah, I think this is one of those games where you can't do everything. Or maybe you can, and that's just something you learn as you go, but that's the impression I get. Always welcome at the cemetery.
I think they've
Just
fallen
beat a
out of
jingle.
love with me.
Right, what have you got in your pockets? Are you Gollum? Tools, forget it. Here's what I want you to know. What business, or here's what I want to know. What business do you have with my father? We actually went to his place often. He just used to teach us things. Why do you ask? Everyone on this list? Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes twos and threes, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us. What did he want from you? You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of us all, and the best explainer. She's a good person too. She's like a big sister to us all. She put together a union. Okay. Definitely growing to like her already. Don't worry about it, just a union of people under 15. Huh. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Big red building is definitely a heart. Oh, yeah. In fact, the whole town, we were just saying the other day, the whole town sort of looks very heart and aortas and stuff. Right. Okay, so I should be able to go through these buildings and get stuff. There's a couple of chattable folks. Yeah, let's go this way. Ah. We should be collecting some of this. Okay, maybe not. Hello. Have you been to the governor about these patrols? I mean, the pay is good, but too good actually. Suspicious. What patrol? All strong men who aren't cowards should report to the town hall. It went. They might even announce an emergency situation. Wonder why? Revolt at the factory maybe? It's not working. Hear the silence. Governors in the town hall. Well. Okay. So given that there's going to be a plague that we know, I guess there's like suspicions growing about it. Oh yeah, Stack. That's the guy we didn't meet the other day, isn't Reuben? Yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, of course I take the... Oh, no, I can get through here. You about. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes? Wait a second, I've already had this conversation. Well, at least it's got us a little reputation boost. Turns out I'm really good at that one of conversation. Food, indeed. Right, should I be able to get some food in here? Don't know. But let's get a drink. Do some quick dumpster diving. Okay. Here we go. I like how it doesn't, like the world is, it does have loading screens, but at the same time the world is seamless. Something I wish more games would do. It's somehow less immersive, or less immersion breaking to, you know, just pause everything than it is to, you know, go into a loading screen. But having said that, it's also quick, so. Okay, so what you got? Jeez. Oh yeah, this guy will sell, or this is the guy who buys herbs. Maybe I shouldn't sell all these, but you know what? I need any food I can get, so... Okay, one moment, sir, while I eat a lemon from Tissue.
They claim it's healthy, but the taste is unbearable.
Young Vlad, your face seems vaguely familiar, but I'm positive we never met before. What's your business? I'm the son of Isidore Burak. My name is Artemy. You have my condolences and my envy. You're lucky to have a father like him. Possibly. Isidore respected you as a person. He indulged your desire to walk your own path and has never forced you to follow in his footsteps, never tried to produce a carbon copy of himself. Okay, so this is the sort of that factory owner dude, his son, so yeah, I can see you having a bit of a troubled, strained relationship. A bit about my own path, I'm afraid it's not so simple. When he sent you away, the kin were livid. They condemned Isidore for tearing you away from your roots. But he also said this was the only way for you to come to truly love your people through choice, not blind necessity. Okay. You seem to be well informed. My position in the family forces me to keep tabs on everything that happens in our sad little town. You don't seem too happy with that. Right you are. Familial obligation is a sore spot for me. I pay good money, never have to think about it again. Yeah, let's say that. If we disregard the Kanes and the Sabarovs, one could say my father controls this town as closely as he controls his fat purse. Sadly, he's content with the current state of affairs and sees no reason for things to change. His complacency will doom us all. Things are already in motion, but let us speak of something else. You're right though, the current power balance should be challenged. By the way, have you heard about Sabarov looking for volunteer patrolmen? Please tell me it's not to send a new raiding party after you. I'll sigh with relief, knowing the man merely wants to instill martial law in our godforsaken village. I like knowing what my competitors think. Yeah. Okay. Dude's kids are definitely not big fans. Okay, so should we, here in chat, I will ask you for some advice. Should we go and meet Stack? He might try to kill us, but then again, maybe we've got enough sort of goodwill on our side. Let's see. Otherwise, I might just go to Capella Grocery. Tell you what, we're gonna go to this grocery first. Let's see if we can trade up for any food. Cause boy, I need it. Set my little rats to get groceries this morning, and they still haven't come back. Are you out of food? Have you been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. I would say that, but is he not completely heartless? We don't know yet. I have to send the kids. They're probably at that station of theirs. Thank the heavens they're not in the tower at least. I don't have the heart to whip them. What station? The place they hang out waiting on trains. Okay. Why don't you go and fetch them? I don't want to meddle. It's alright. At least they're in town staying close. My neighbour hasn't seen her children in don't know how long. That damn tower took them all. Thanks for reminding me about the prices. Okay, so I need food, but let's see, where is my map? Okay, this is the grocery. Am I not going to be able to trade at all here? Unwelcome. Don't know. Let's see. No. Okay. Where? Oh, that's the... Why aren't you running away? Aren't you scared? Boo. Of course I'm scared, but I'm a brave man. I have bone legs, see? I'm a clay wench. I cannot walk, but whoever sees me runs away in fear. You should run away too. But you have normal legs. You're ruining it. Run away already. Can't even stop my foot. I'll bite you. Okay. Now, that might be the bone that your woman was holding around earlier. Yesterday. Right. That's the nearest grocery to me. And I really want to get there, so we're going to go left. To try and buy a gun because just not happening at the minute. Oh yeah, there's this station. Where is the station? Right. Plan is grocery. Go see the kids, then go up through Capella and finally to Sabarov. Sounds good. See, I don't want to go too hard on the old stamina. I can get through here, can't I? Yeah, or at least it looks like. Station closed at the moment, okay. Oh, shh! Am I getting infected? Through this way. Immunity is where it was. Hunger is terrible. Right, what do I have? Do I have anything I can eat? Hazelnuts. But they're crap. They'll only give me a tiny slither. Right. Past this house and down on the left. Here's the changeling again.
Close your eyes.
Are you
Let me kiss them.
Wait, Clara? Are you sad? Haven't got time to be sad. Just wanted you to know I sympathise. I've never had parents. I've never had anyone. So I know how terribly awful you must feel. What do you want from me? Sorry I said mean things to you. That's why you think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth. What do you want? I want you to know that the girl from the cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father right this moment. I think it strains her a great deal. She is. They're speaking, and I think it's killing her. you tell her to stop, please? I think she might listen to you. Right this moment. Why won't you believe I'm a good person, Barack? Open your eyes. I speak the truth. Remember, I'm always speaking the truth. Take a look at, well, if I have time. Let's trade. Oh, a fish. Need fish. What? You don't want... What? Okay. Let's, totally want that. Right, great. With this item, I give you some of my luck, I guess. Now, what will you give me? Patience, courage, compassion, care. Well, if I'm trying to be the town doctor, I'll go with care. Okay. Yeah. Use that fish. Oh, jeez. And have a drink. Right, well at least I'm not starving right this very second. Okay, the grocery is up here. Teensy. Our Taya is in the termitory, isn't she? Why was it locked? Will I open it soon? Yeah, that's one of the names. Isn't it? Is it? I think. Taya Taichik, but we call her the Mother Superior. Isn't that cool as heck? It's Capella's idea. Cool as heck, but I need to talk to her. Okay. So... Need to talk to Khan at the tower. Khan is another name on the list, so town is all above now. A buzz. What tower? You blind fella, big fella? Just look over there. The tower across the river, the polyhedron, the only place where life is real. Okay. This character needs a... I mean, I've never... As far as food goes, this character is never even remotely in the green. Okay. Trade. Fish. Yep. That is definitely expensive. Walnuts. At least that's cheap. I mean, that's a lot of money, but very filling? I'm kinda in the mood for very filling. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I forget to look down at the chat. I'm not intentionally being rude, but I'm totally being rude. Right, okay, let's see. I should have a tidier inventory. Well, hold on. I'm just gonna eat this. And play some inventory Tetris. There we go. Okay, that is better. Let's just hope nothing violent happens. Okay, polyhedron's there. What time is it? It's nearly 2 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going there first. Plan is there, there, there. Although I might be done for the day. It's getting towards that point where I want to pack it up. So I tell you what, we'll go to Capella and then we'll hang it up for today. Right, here we go. I am pretty terrible at remembering directions. Just have a quick chat. I feel like I should chat to more kids because they often tell me where folks are. So I was waiting for you at the square, the bridge square that is in the stone yard. You know how to get there? You don't go there often. You should, it's pretty. Anyway, they thought you went to see the judge, Cian, I mean, Grigori. Okay. No, they can't wait. Go there. They're doing it for you. You shouldn't keep them waiting. We're not your servants. Well, that's fair. Where's that? Okay. That is fair enough. Hello. Got anything good? Nope. Well, maybe, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to use morphine again. Next time I sleep. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, wait a second. Capella. Here we go.
Just take care of people. That's what Mother used to say. Those who protect others will walk a path of freedom.
Okay, so I want to ask you something. He wrote this note. Why are these names listed together? Yours is here too. I don't know, but I have a suspicion. Why are you frowning? Well, about a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together, sometimes in twos or threes. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but nothing, anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town, a separate one, and we govern it on your own. Don't give me that patronising look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand it anyway. I'll do my best. Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth petty lies and hard truths, Can used to say. Can didn't like him much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future. Remake, do you mean destroying this town? I don't know, perhaps it doesn't need to be so drastic, although the more I think about it, the more disturbing it sounds. Perhaps there is a catastrophe upon us. Rumour has it the war moves eastward and it won't end. Perhaps something is about to happen. God forbid, of course. Everything ends. Do you believe in God? No, I don't. What about you? didn't even hesitate. That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. That must be what he did. Well, okay. Right, so I think let's look at some... What about our health? We can use this tourniquet possibly to improve it. I guess. It's a little hard to know what will give you much health. I suppose really my health damage has come from starving. But let's see. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. I think tomorrow we'll head up this way to the polyhedron and to these guys, and then we'll try and sort of swing back and do some more stuff, including Grace. Okay. No, wait. Crap. I have to go back to the save spell there. Excuse me. But anyway, that is pretty much it for tonight, I think. Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow and do some more of this weird stuff. Okay. Thanks for watching, and be good. Bye bye.